Welcome back, everyone. We will be giving our 3 safest Premier League picks for Game Week 24. To quickly recap, we went 2 for 3 last week, off to a solid start, but let's one up ourselves and go 3 for 3 this week. The first game we will be looking at is Everton versus Brighton, and this is going to be a very tightly contested one. I am taking Brighton under 2.5 team goals. Brighton have gone under this mark in 87% of games this season, and if we take a look at the last 10, they've gone under in 9 straight. If we also take a look back to the head-to-head, they had 0 goals when they faced Everton earlier this season. While Brighton have a solid goal-scoring threat in Danny Welbeck, they don't have tons of goals in their team, so I feel very confident. If we take a look at it from the Everton side, we can see they've held teams under 2.5 goals in 87% of games. So this makes a lot of sense when we consider Brighton rarely exceed 2.5 goals and Everton typically hold teams under 2.5 goals. For our second pick, we will be looking to West Ham versus Chelsea, and I will be taking Chelsea money line. Chelsea have won 4 consecutive games and are playing much better under new manager Liam Rossinois. And if we take a look at their home games this season, they've performed very well at the Bridge, winning 60% of their home games. The Chelsea squad is almost back to full fitness with Cole Palmer back in the squad, which will also be a massive boost. Then we take a look at it from a West Ham perspective, and West Ham have been very poor this season, one of the worst teams in the league, maybe been a bit better recently, but still have lost 57% of their games this season. So with Chelsea at home and in great form, this should be a comfortable win in my opinion. And for our final pick, we will be looking at Fulham versus Manchester United at Old Trafford, and I am picking Fulham to score. Fulham has scored in 83% of games this season, in 9 of their last 10, and scored against Manchester United earlier this season. Fulham have several goal-scoring threats. Harry Wilson, who is in magnificent form, Raul Jimenez, who's consistently on the score sheet, and then Emil Smith-Rowe as well. I will say they face a Manchester United team in good form coming off wins against City and Arsenal, but as a Man United supporter, I know whenever things get good for us in recent years, they always turn bad pretty quickly. Ultimately, United's defense is pretty fragile, and the players really struggle to turn up in these type of games. United have conceded a goal in 73% of home games this season. So those are our 3 picks for Game Week 24. If you want to get a little cheeky, you could maybe throw on a Manchester United money line. I may be doing that. But for our 3 picks, we are getting plus 189. So if you bet $10, you will win roughly $20 and have a total payout of around $30. That is very solid value for 3 safe picks. And finally, as I always stress, the best way to sports bet is by combining your avid knowledge as a fan with the data analytics. And the data analytics we use are from HOF, the best in the game. If you want to check them out for yourself, use the link in the description and code HOFYT to get $10 off your first month. Let's go 3 for 3 this week, and I will see you guys back for Game Week 25.